Hi everybody, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I am in the kitchen today, so I thought I would cook y'all something yummy, something you can eat while you're watching TV or just, relaxing and, thinking about fall and the nice fall weather that we're having and forgetting about the outside world and all that's going on over there. So today I'm going to cook you Praline Crunch. It's really easy, of course, and it's really, really yummy. So what you will need is some Crispix cereal, and you'll need 8 cups. And I've gone ahead and put it in my bowl. 8 cups of Crispix cereal. And next you'll need some pecan halves. And I buy these at the store. I have a pecan tree, but it's not really dropping its pecans yet. So you'll need 2 cups of that. So I've got 2 heaping cups in my measuring cup. I love pecans. You'll need 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And then you'll also need 1/2 cup of regular corn syrup. 1/2 cup. You need one stick of butter. And then you're going to need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Yummy. Love it. And lastly, you will need 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. The roll is turning around. There we go. All right, so let's get started. You're going to want to put your Crispix in a large bowl, and you're going to want to put your Crispix, in, like I said, in the bowl. Turn my camera. And you're going to want to add your pecans to it. All right. So we're just going to mix that up a little bit. Nice. All right, what we're going to do next is you're going to get you a medium saucepan, and you're going to put your fire on medium-high. And then you're going to want to add your brown sugar. And then you're going to want to add your corn syrup. Then we're going to put the butter in. Yes, my hands are clean. Let me get me a rag and a towel and paper towel and wipe my hands off because the butter's buttery. So we're going to want to bring this to a boil, and we're going to stir it occasionally. So on your medium-high heat, you've got your brown sugar, your corn syrup, and your butter. And you're going to want to bring that to a boil. And after you bring it to a boil, you're going to add your vanilla and your baking soda. Then you're going to stir that in and set it aside for a minute, because then you're going to get your bowl over here and you're going to pour it on top of it and mix it up. Go ahead and set your oven on 250 degrees and get it warming. Okay, my butter's almost melted, and it looks like it's going to start boiling. So let me finish up melting this butter. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off the heat. And then I'm going to add my vanilla and my baking soda. Now you're going to want to get out a 9 by 13 baking dish. I have this. So, okay, my butter's melted. Let it come to a bit of a boil, and then I'm going to remove it from the fire. All right, it's starting to boil. I remove it from the fire. I'm going to add my 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And my 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. I'm going to do it over here so I don't spill it everywhere. Okay, there we go. Stir that in. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to pour this over our cereal and pecans. So, I'm going to pour just half of it. I'm going to toss it around. And I'm going to pour the other half. There we go. Put this over here. Toss it and then stir it. You want to make sure and get all of it as coated as evenly as you can. Smells good. Vanilla and brown sugar and butter. Perfect mixture, I think, for this time of year. Looking like it's pretty evenly coated. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and put it in our 9 by 13 baking dish. Isn't that nice? Now my oven has been warming at 250 degrees. Let me see if it's warmed up yet. Yep, it looks like it is. So, excuse my hair. We're going to go ahead and bake it for 1 hour, and every 20 minutes you're going to want to stir it. So, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven. Let it start baking. In 20 minutes I'm going to stir it, and in 20 minutes I'll stir it again until we get to the hour, and then I'll take it out and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, I've taken it out of the oven and put it on parchment paper to cool. So after it cools, I'm going to break it all apart and put it back in a bowl. This is what it looks like. Fresh out of the oven and cooling on parchment paper. All right, it's cooled. So all you have to do is break it apart when it's completely cool and put it in the container that you're going to use it in. So I'm going to get a taste test. Let me see, get me one of these. Get me one of these. That is so good. Oh, you're gonna love this. I can't wait for you to try this. Make it for yourselves and your family and your friends. Just make great Christmas gifts. Crunchy, sweet, yummy, yummy. So, all right, until my next video, happy eating.